So I just want to confirm, I actually got approved for the Chase Inc. card?
Yes.
Did I seriously just get approved to Chase Inc. Business Preferred? Well, guess what? In this video, we're going to talk about the application video of getting that card, the whopping 120,000 bonus and why I got it, and also the rabbit hole in which I got the card approved because it was not so easy. So definitely stick around for the video and find out what happened in all this mess with Chase. Anyway, let's get to the video. I'm here on the card referral for Anthony Venture. You can tell it's him because of that goofy picture of his. But we're going to use this link to apply for that CIBP. So anyway, let's get to it right now here. So we go here and there's a link, hit apply now. I'm going to click on the link here and it's going to take me, redirect me to secure application. Everything is good so far. Obviously, there it is. And yep, it says apply now. So let's do that right now. Hit the apply now button. So now I'm going to fill this application and then I'll show you the end screen and we'll get right to the application part. Where we hit submit. All right, took a while, but here I'm at the end of the page. Kind of did my own thing here, did all that stuff. So we're going to hit submit. Let's see how this goes. Pray for the best here. And so guess what? They have to review your application. I got to wait 7 to 10 days. Oh, well, that's not good. Look, what the heck, man? Like, pending. So I had to wait 5 to 7 days, but actually Chase called me basically the same day. And basically what happened, they asked me about my business. I verified that information. And then what happened? I got denied. Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. And so I got the denial letter and it's showing here for 3 main reasons, basically. One is a lot of accounts opened. Business is too new, which I don't really care about that. And then lastly, the last one is insufficient amount on my Chase business account. So with those 3 reasons, I wanted to talk to Chase. Before I do that, obviously we're going to recon here, and I'm gonna do one thing for the third reason. I'm gonna add some money to my Chase business account. I'm not gonna lie, there's not much in there. So let me add a little money in there. And obviously for number 2, I'm gonna explain about the YouTube business, being monetized, stuff like that. And then for the top one, obviously, you want to maybe talk about, just your history with them. So that's what I'm going to do. So I just got off the phone with Chase. I talked with them, and yeah, it looks like everything was getting better. They approved the fact that I put money in the business account, so that one's crossed off. For reason number 2, I spoke with them, and like, oh yeah, I spoke with them. My business is fine, like especially with YouTube and the travel, and like I've been monetized, I'm making money, everything seems to be going well. So that one was crossed off as well. So what was the hiccup this time around? Number 1, and guess what? They said Chase 524. So Chase 524 is the reason, and we talked about it, and we listed all the accounts I opened, personal basically. And the one thing that was, everything was correct in my mind when I told myself that I'm going to be 424 by August 2024. But the one account that I did account for, but didn't expect them to knock me, was I'm actually an authorized user of my Player 2 Chase Sapphire Preferred, but it's been terminated for 2 months. But because they pulled Experian and it showed on my Experian as a terminated account, they still counted as an active account or as an account. So I realized after getting my second letter, as I'm showing here, that is the reason why they're denying me. And so I'm like, okay, so what do I need to do? And they said you need to basically call Experian or whatever and get it removed. So time to move on to the next part of this rabbit hole and basically try to remove that from Experian. So time to do that and see if I can get approved with my second recon call with Chase. All right, so I'm here. I went to Experian. You have to go to your credit reports basically, and I found the account. It's showing here terminated, and I opened the dispute and like boom, like at least from my time frame, since I really need this done really quickly because of the expenses that were coming up. This got done in about I think 2 to 3 days, or at least 2 days I think. You can see here. Here's the email showing dispute has been opened. It shows it's been closed, and I checked my Experian, and there's no more authorized user account from Chase. So now that is done, let's call Chase one more time and see if I can get that Chase Inc. Business Preferred approved. Anyway, next segment, please. All right, so here we are, and I did call Chase a second time. I let them know, hey, same kind of reasons about my business, and whenever you talk with an agent, they always bring up the same stuff, and then went through all my one denial reason. And I told them, hey, like I literally just went through Experian. I got their approval that they removed my account. I'm 424. We talked about the accounts I opened, and I'm like, hey, can you review this again, basically? And so you wait a couple minutes, and in the end, what happens? Boom, approval. Chase Inc. Business Preferred. Let's go. And just for data points, with this card. I just want you to know that when I did talk with the agent, they said that basically what I did about the Experian had nothing to do with my approval. It basically ended up being a your miles may vary, as because Experian is reports provided them every 30 to 45 days. They can't actually see that Chase account being removed as of in real time. So basically it was just, he looked at it and he reviewed it and approved it. So all that work I did, whether you believe helped me get approved or not, we'll never really know. I will say the money into the business account did help, but still, that is a story of getting the Chase Inc. business approved. And I'm going to tell you why I got this card, even though it's fairly obvious, but let's move on to the next segment. So why did I get the Chase Inc. Business Preferred? Well, with the whopping great bonus of 120,000 Chase Ultimate Reward Points for $8,000 spent in 3 months, I have a ton of spend coming up personal and, a lot of stuff going on. I've got some medical stuff coming up, which is going to help. Family stuff that will help me get that spend. I have so much spend coming up that I might be getting a second card, so stay tuned for that one anyway. But yes, the Chase Inc. Business Preferred, and also this will basically, replace Player 2 CSP, which you can downgrade now, and now we have another Chase transferring card which we can use this time around. So I mentioned that another reason is because now Player 2 can downgrade her CSP to another Chase card, and that will formulate our strategy to create a third Chase Freedom Flex, another way to maximize your travel points. And I love those Chase Freedom Flexes, and that's another reason why we got this card basically. And in general, it's a really good card alternative for the CSP now, as it gets better multipliers, good protections, and also that, as I mentioned, 3x multiplier on award travel taxes. So I really enjoy that to protect my travel, and I really want to get on this ink trade now going forward. So that is the primary reason with the spend, and the fact that I really can use this card for a lot of stuff, for business stuff like that, and shipping and internet purchase. I can use the 3x multiplier, which is much better right now, and I do like to chase UR points much better in general, whether it's high days or not in general. So those are the reasons why I got the Chase Inc. Business Preferred. And yeah, so that's it for the video. Let me know what you all think about my Chase Inc. Business Preferred approval. It's a crazy roller coaster ride, whether you believe the data points, the things I did to get the approval. Let me know in the comments below. I've been wanting this card for a year. I got denied the Chase Inc. Business Unlimited last year, so I wanted to try my luck now that I'm under Chase 524. And that's it for the video, guys. Appreciate everyone joining and watching. Like I said, you could be anywhere else. Appreciate the audience and the comments. And like I said, as I say in all my videos, make sure to hit that button and subscribe. Help me reach my goal of 2,000 subscribers for the year. As I say in all my videos, life is short. Travel more, everyone. Be leaving soon from the Park Hyatt DC. But anyway, check out some clips from my trip. And I'll see you all on the next video.
Sa